A new study shows Oklahoma ranks 40th in the country for survival rates for lung cancer.
Doctors at St. Francis say if people would just get screened earlier and more often, it would save a lot of lives. News on 6's Jordan Tidwell is live with new details. Jordan?
Craig and Lori, doctors have recently changed the guidelines for who can get screened for lung cancer, but in Oklahoma, only 1.7% of people who are eligible to get screened actually do. Dr. Mark Boomer at St. Francis says we can see a lot more people survive lung cancer by screening people more often.
Patients are somewhat afraid to pursue that because they're afraid of a diagnosis of lung cancer and the devastating connotations.
Dr. Boomer says the guidelines to get screened have changed from someone who smoked a pack of cigarettes a day for 30 years to someone who smoked a pack a day for 20 years. They also lowered the age from 55 to 50. He says so many people die from lung cancer because it's found so late.
If you're diagnosed at stage 1, the 5-year survival rate is anywhere, depending on the study and what they do, from 63% to 90%, whereas the average survival in Oklahoma was 18.8%.
He says lung cancer is typically found when doctors are looking for something else, like if you're getting an X-ray and they find a mass.
It's an asymptomatic disease that sits in your lung and it grows and it gets bigger and it spreads and you don't know.
He says a lot of what he wants to change is the stigma behind having lung cancer and people who smoke thinking they deserve it.
We're not here to ascribe blame. We're here to fix your problem.
He says you should be able to get screened for lung cancer at your primary care doctor. Jordan Tidwell, Oklahoma's Own, News on 6.